welcome to Clean Air, My Right. I'm Ume Kulsum. Well, almost often, maybe always, when we talk about air pollution, we talk about vehicular pollution, we talk about pollution coming from industries, the smoke and construction. But in reality, pollution can be of two types, indoor air pollution and outdoor air pollution. It sounds a little funny because it's the same air we breathe, so how can you differentiate between indoor air pollution and outdoor air pollution? But take a house like this, where there's a little chula burning inside, there are no windows, no ventilators. What could it do to the people living here? Now, this is the biggest problem in rural India, the use of biomass. Now, Kinchudan reports on the effects of health it has and what is being done to change and bring in innovative and efficient stoves for people to use.
Every time 30-year-old Arshini sits down to bake rotis for her family of 5, her lungs take a hit. Even the most basic activity of cooking food to ensure survival turns out to be the most toxic experience of the day. Black carbon emissions from this dense smoke for about 3 to 4 hours a day is Arshini's daily dose of pollution.
तो आपको सांस लेने में कोई तकलीफ आँखों में
नहीं नुकनी जैसे चढ़ा दिमाग नुकनी सांस के जरिए यू कलेजा पे दही गैस तो बन के दिमाग चढ़ा तो देख रहे सांस लेने में दिक्कत हो मूड भड़के चक्कर खावे दिमाग हाँ
तो आँखों में कोई परेशानी होती है
हाँ आँख देख मेरे कैसी हुई पड़ी है इन पे पूतली इन पे ऊंचे है मलगम
अच्छा
हाँ इनकी नु कह रहे हैं उनमें दिखा जब
डॉक्टर को दिखाया आपने
दिखाया उन्होंने कही ऑपरेशन होएगी इनको झिल्ली से उतरेगी.
Forced by financial constraints, Arshini mostly uses cow dung and wood to burn her inefficient chula in poorly ventilated conditions, allowing black soot to settle on the walls and undersides of roofs. As many as 87% rural households and 26% urban households in India rely on biodegradable yet polluting fuels like cow dung, wood, coal, crop remains to cook their food. Fuels that are most polluting and rank lowest on the energy efficiency ladder. A recent study by School of Public Health, University of California, Berkeley, found that the particulate matter 10 concentrations measured in Indian solid fuel using households is about 13 times more than the national ambient air quality standard. Women and children who spend maximum time indoors are the worst affected by household air pollution.
और बच्चों का क्या है बच्चे भी घर में रहते हैं वो आपके आसपास ही रहते हैं
हाँ इतना मैं रोटी बनाऊंगी इतना मेरे पे खड़ो रहेगा तो मैं देख तो रही और जब हाथ रहेगा पसीना में हाथ खांसी उठती रहेगी धुआं बढ़ता रहेगा मेरे पे ही पड़ो रहेगा खांसी वांसी छोरा के होते जुकाम है देख छोरी या के खांसी जुकाम जावे नहीं देखी खड़ी छोटी सी.
Not only Arshini but other women in the village complain of similar problems.
जब आप चूल्हे पे काम करती हैं तो ये धुआं आँखों में लगता है
धुआं तो आँखन में बड़ा हाँ और खांसी उठे धुआं सो जब आँखन बड़ा तो आँखन में आंसू भी आते हैं.
खाना बनाते समय कुछ तकलीफ होती है आपकी आँखों में अब सांस
आँखन में थोड़ा.
There are specific links with tuberculosis and lung cancer. So infants who are reared up in such homes where levels are very high, which poorly ventilated, so they run a risk of developing pneumonias. So that is how the mortality rates go up, and that may be one of the major contributors to the high infant mortality rates.
According to the Global Burden of Disease study by WHO, about 13 lakh people die of household air pollution in India every year. 1,35,000 children under the age of 5 die due to indoor air pollution, a recent TERI study revealed. If this is what the smoke from cook stoves can do to the walls of this house, imagine what it will be doing to the lungs of the women and children who inhale this smoke for hours every day. But that is not it. Black carbon emissions not only harm the health but contribute significantly to climate change. Data shows that household air pollution accounts for 12% of ambient air pollution globally. Solid fuel burning accounts for 21% of global black carbon emissions, about 84% of which is from households in developing countries like India. What is it that is stopping people from moving to a cleaner source of energy?
कभी आपने सोचा कि हम अलग तरह का चूल्हा इस्तेमाल करें?
सर कई बार सोचा है इसके बारे में, मगर पैसे की प्रॉब्लम है, धंधा वगैरह काम वगैरह है नहीं ऐसा, तो उसकी वजह से फिर कैसे कर पाए।
तो अभी आपको ये कितने का पड़ता है ये चूल्हा?
यहाँ पे ये हम तो वहाँ पे बता गए हैं, कोई 7,000 मांगता है, कोई 5500 मांगता है, वैसे मिल नहीं पाता बगैर राशन कार्ड के, उसके आईडी के बगैर।
Krishna Priya, a PhD scholar who has conducted surveys in West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh and Kerala, studying health impacts of household air pollution in rural areas, believes lack of access and knowledge are major roadblocks to cleaner fuel.
There have been several improved cook stove programs which have been used by the government, which has been initiated by the government in past. However, issues like inappropriate design, unavailability of mechanics if something goes wrong, or lack of knowledge how to even use it appropriately. So it has to be a combination of both availability and knowledge.
While many in Korali village still depend on traditional solid fuel to burn their chulas, many like Saista have moved to a cleaner option of solar cookers, which is way less polluting.
इसमें तेल भी नहीं फूकता इतने, बहुत फायदा रहता, और इसमें लकड़ी वकड़ी को भी बहुत फायदा रहता, इतने जलती नहीं है, और उसमें उस चूल्हे में धुआं लगता है आँखों में, इसमें कुछ नहीं लगता है।
आपको ये चूल्हा, बहुत लोग कह रहे हैं ये चूल्हा महंगा पड़ता है।
नहीं, महंगा इसका कोई नहीं है, जिसका फायदा देखे तो कोई महंगा नहीं है। तो बारिश पड़ती है बाहर बरसात में तो अंदर इसको जला लेते हैं।
In the neighboring house, 26-year-old Nargis is cooking for her family of 6 on the solar cook stove she bought as a part of a CSR initiative in her village.
कोई सांस लेने में तकलीफ ऐसे कुछ होता था? आंखों में परेशानी, सांस लेने में तकलीफ?
ना तो धुआं तो लगे हैं, जब धुआं लगे हैं तो वो आँखों से देखो भी ना, जल्दी फूंक भी ना दी जा चूल्हे में, इतने बुरे धुआं लगे। अब तो हम धुआं ना लगे, अब तो आराम से पक जा। अब बालक हमारे पास खड़े रहे, जब बैठे रहे जब भी कुछ दिक्कत ना, जब तो पहले दूर लिटाने पड़े, डर के मारे के धुआं लग जाएंगे, रोएगा फिर बालक, आंसू आएंगे, अलग का पास भी आ जाए, जब भी कुछ गोद में लेकर पका लें।
Recent evidence demonstrates that low emission cook stoves and fuels can reduce black carbon emissions up to 50%. But is there a similar reduction in health risk? Experts are skeptical.
If you reduce the wood usage by 25%, and therefore let's say you reduce the emissions by 25%, and therefore reduce the exposure by 25%, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get any perceptible improvement in health. Traditionally, a lot of the focus, not just in India but globally, on this thinking about household air pollution has been on cleaner biomass cook stoves. The health data is showing us, or this kind of health research I was talking about is showing us, that they're not clean enough to really protect health. Can we actually develop cook stoves that are clean enough, biomass cook stoves that are clean enough in order to protect human health? So that's one big technological challenge. The second one is, can we expand our LPG distribution further so that actually it reaches out to more people? And the third one, which is more recent, is what are called induction stoves, right? Which is the third way of cooking using electricity.
With barely any money to switch to cleaner fuel and a cataract problem in her eye, which is perhaps a result of using dirty fuel, for Arshini, the luxury of LPG or a more efficient fuel is nowhere in sight.
Well, time now for a short break. On the other side, we take a look at what indoor pollution means in an urban setting on Clean Air, My Right.